Hello, and welcome to another episode of the Research Page, your source for gear reviews, DIY, and all things filmmaking. In this week's episode, we're going to log a notch in the DIY category. A few months back, in some of the forums that I'm part of, I came across a handle-on-demand furniture mover, and people were using these as an apparatus on the exterior of automobiles to get nice outside of car shots. The machinist in me liked the idea, but was afraid of the safety that just adhering this to a vehicle had given the user, especially when a lot of us are using cameras that at this point are partially our livelihood. So what I ended up doing is I modified it. I took a 1/4 inch end mill and milled 2 slots, one on each cup. These slots are 1 1/8 inch wide, and then added the same 1/4 inch mounting hole that everyone else was using, only I went all the way through, providing an area for your Allen key to come through whenever you put your 1/4 bolt in. And I used a simple disc to basically hold that in place when putting the head on. Simple head, regular ball mount. This right here may be a cheap one, but several of you guys were using pro ball mounts and getting what I'm sure is very good results. Now, what these 1/1 slots are allowing you for is the ability to use a set of ratchet straps. So you can take this handle, adhere it anywhere on your automobile, be it a door, be it the hood of a vehicle, the hatch of a car, anywhere you pretty much, anywhere your heart can think of. If you can suck this thing on it, it allows you to add some ratchet straps like these. These are Tecton 15-foot ratchet straps from Amazon. We managed to get 2 pairs for under $20. And with a pair of these ratchet straps, as you're going to see closer to the end of the video, we'll do a fast time lapse and show some sample footage. But with those ratchet straps, in conjunction applying pressure to the cup itself on each sides, this pretty much makes this device the cheapest automobile apparatus that money can buy. For $10.50 on Amazon, a quick 5 to 10 minute modification and a pair of ratchet straps, you're golden. And with a little bit of ingenuity and some creativity, you can actually take a device like this, and let's say you live in a big city. You can go 3 stories up, mount this to the exterior of a city building's window, use your ratchet straps snake through, and get some really nice above angle shots of just people walking through the city streets. Something that would be very dynamic yet robust to add to the footage that you already have, or maybe as a B-roll. They really are neat, and again, for the price, how can you beat a device like this versus the several $100s you would pay for a legitimate automobile apparatus? Now, at this point, I'm going to let it go to the time lapse. You're going to see us actually install this to my very dirty car. I do apologize in advance. And at the end of that time lapse, we're going to show you some of the footage that we took just tooling around town.
You suck the life out of me, unbearable at times. Someone go behind and take this knife out of me.
At the end of the video, in the comments, I'd really like to see what your thoughts are and how you could potentially use something like this to get a very creative or dynamic shot that you otherwise may not have been able to get. I do want to go on record as thanking Dana Lucci of Hip Hop Star. He was the very first person to believe in this rig and actually put it into practice. There'll be a link to some of his work in the description. Thank you, Dana.
I put wish I could turn back the time to where before we met. I had a cool life before divorce. I put all of my trust in you, but that wasn't enough for you. Infidel with me, untrue, but now I'm living so. You sucked the life out of me. I'm bearable at times. Someone go behind and take this knife out of me. I'm tired of this hair and all these games, 'cause you aren't playing fair. Mr. Suitcase seems to be.
Okay, so hopefully the sample footage spoke for itself, and if nothing else, it's gotten your creative juices flowing and thinking of ways that you yourself could utilize an apparatus like this. We've hit the point of the episode where it's time to come to a close, as we all know. So, if you like what you've seen herein, please comment, rate, and or subscribe. I'm JR, this is TRP. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next week.